Good morning. It's Monday. Monday. It's gonna be a weird week. I had a really big job schedule this week, and they they were supposed to close last week, and what happened is they had to redo the floors on the first floor. It's a brand new build, so it pushed them out about a week. So he wanted me to start right away, and I said I can't do it until, I don't know, I gave him a date, so we're full. So this week's gonna be a little wonky because I had that job scheduled for this week. So I extended last Friday's job to today, and then tomorrow. I don't know how many really for Hector. And then I think I could start one on Wednesday. And it's just a small job, 2-day job, Wednesday and Thursday. But Hector asked if he can be off Thursday and Friday because his friend wants him to paint his house. It's going to take him Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I called Hector yesterday, or texted him and said, hey, so you're not working Thursday and Friday? He says, well, the guy hasn't given me the house because the colors aren't approved yet. So, I mean, I can't just be in limbo either. But over the weekend, I had bid a job like a week and a half ago, and the guy called me over the weekend that he wants me to do it, but he needs it done fairly quick. So I was gonna have a 4-day weekend this weekend. I went from having a 4-day weekend to not having a weekend at all. So I'm gonna do it all myself over that weekend. So we'll see. We're gonna go finish up this house and go from there, see what happens. Well, it's going great. We're almost done. I don't think I'm gonna get the 2 doors that she wanted painted, but that wasn't really part of what I was gonna do. It was just gonna be a little bit extra if I could do it. But I ran out of paint, so I'm gonna go get one more gallon. Come back. I don't know. Maybe I do have time to paint those 2 doors. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I'll do it real quick. I'm not in a hurry to get home. I told Hector on Friday, because Friday we got out early. We got out like at 12 o'clock on Friday. I said, look, we can leave early today and finish up, make sure we finish everything up on Monday, or we can paint one bathroom today and then leave, a little bit early on both days. He says, let's just leave early today. I didn't care, I mean, whatever. So we left early. We left like at 12 o'clock, 12:30 on Friday. But today we might get out at 3:30. 3:30 is 8 hours, so I don't care. But we normally don't work 8 hours. But man, this next weekend is gonna be rough. But it's alright. It's okay. I want that money, so gotta go out and hustle. If you want something, you gotta work for it. So we finished here. It took me a little bit longer than it's 5:30. I sent Hector home like at 4:15 because I was doing these doors and I started kind of late, and I had to give it a bunch of coats because she wanted me to use her paint, and the paint wasn't that good, and it was just kind of disastrous. So I just told Hector, just go home. But we finished. I wanted to get paid. I got my check. I'm a happy guy now. It's a little bit late to go deposit it because if you watch our videos, I like going to the bank. I don't like really doing it online because I like going into the bank. So we're done. People were happy. They were really happy. She said the husband got here right now, and they were telling me that thank you very much for not making him move out of the house, because we did sections at a time, and they seem happy. So I'll go home, I'll stop and get me another coffee. I haven't eaten all day. A little bit hungry. I'm a little bit hungry. Let's see, I'll have myself a big steak or something right now when I get home. And that's it for this video. That's it for today. That's it for today. That's it for today. Well, hello. Another day. I didn't have much for Hector to do today. We had a really big job planned for this week, and they didn't close on it. So I'm not gonna start it for like another 2 weeks, but I couldn't move anything for today. So tomorrow we'll be working little condo. But so I decided I had a bunch of trash bags in the back of my house, my backyard. So I'm gonna go to the landfill or the transfer station, whatever they call it, to throw these bags. They're organized. It's just trash bags. So from just different jobs. I try to bring all the trash. And at my old house, I had an extra trash can that I paid for, but I hadn't done that here. I might do it, but once a month I just try to go to the landfill and drop this stuff off. And so I'm gonna do that. Go to the bank because I got paid yesterday, so I gotta deposit the check, and then come back home. I'm gonna do some little stuff around the house. I gotta clean my backyard. Disaster. But I'm gonna do that. We'll see. Well, hello. We've been up and working for a while already. It's kind of late. We're basically almost done with this. It's this little condo we're doing. It's like a 1,300 square foot condo. We got here about 8 o'clock and it's 12:30 right now. We're basically done with it. We painted all the walls. But I'm gonna go get some little weenie rollers because we're gonna do the baseboards too and 2 doors. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. But it's been a great day. I'm very happy. Today we're painting this little condo. She bought it and they touched up right here. And she didn't like that, so we're just gonna be painting all for her real quick. Should have finished today, hopefully. Another job to go to tomorrow. So this is what we're doing. It's got a nice little backyard. Patio area and stuff. It's nice. It's a little 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo. So we finished that house. It took us 8 hours. And but we're done. I'm almost home. I'll take my family out to dinner tonight. It's only Wednesday, but we're gonna go out to dinner tonight. And that's it. That's it for today. Still trying to figure out this other job. We were supposed to start a job tomorrow, but then now the guy doesn't want us to start until Friday. And then they want me to use Benjamin Moore paint, which Benjamin Moore, it's okay paint. It's not. I like Dunn Edwards paint better. The only time I've had a problem with paint was with Benjamin Moore paint, where they really wanted Benjamin Moore, and then we went back to go get more, and it didn't match. So it got really expensive for the customer. But these people really want Benjamin Moore paint. I got them a sample from Dunn Edwards, and they didn't like the color. So it's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be really expensive because Benjamin Moore, you can only really get Benjamin Moore at like Ace Hardware, and the price there, it's what it is. You know, you can't really get a discount there. So and they have one real Benjamin Moore store here in the valley, but it's kind of far, and I don't want to drive all the way out there just to go get paint. So I'm gonna tell the customer I'll give them a discount if they wanted this program, but they're gonna probably end up paying over about $2,300 just to use Benjamin Moore when I can get that same paint with Dunn Edwards. But they say they don't like the colors, so it's alright. Whatever, they'll figure it out. So we're gonna go to dinner tonight, and I just got home, so we'll see what happens. Well, good morning. We were gonna work at my house today. We still might. I sent Hector to another house to go do some touch-ups, and I was taking my morning walk, and the customer that we were supposed to start tomorrow texts me, says, "Did you get into the house? Did you find the key?" And I said, "Well, you said we couldn't start till tomorrow." He says, "No, you can start today." I don't know. People just think that I'm just sitting around, kind of doing nothing. You know, I plan out my weeks and stuff. And what happened is the condo we finished yesterday, it was supposed to be a 2-day job, and we punched down in 1 day so we can start his house, and then he told me we can't start till Friday. So it wasn't cool of me to, have Hector work really hard and me work really hard, and then Hector not have work today. So I sent him to do a small touch up at the house, and then he was gonna come to my house, and we were gonna do some stuff at my house. So I mean, I kind of had plans already, and I had told the other customer that Hector was gonna go over there and do touch ups. So I mean, I can't just. So I'm gonna go get this key really quick, and the guy's in California, so I don't know. And then, I don't even have the paint for that. They didn't give me the color until like 5 or 6 o'clock, or like 5 o'clock yesterday, and they want to go with Benjamin Moore, and it's just kind of this job's kind of, it's gonna be kind of difficult because Benjamin Moore paint is really good, but when you're not used to working with something, you got. Some people think that paint is just paint, and it's not. Like the cheap stuff from Home Depot, you can't compare it to the expensive stuff from Home Depot. It acts different. Same thing like with Dunn Edwards paint. Cheap stuff versus good stuff, and even the good stuff, because Dunn Edwards has two ultra premium paints, Suprema and Everest, and they're both good paints, and I use them for different things each, but they act a little different, like when you apply it. Same thing like when you're going from Dunn Edwards to Sherwin-Williams, like I use Cashmere from Sherwin-Williams sometimes, and it's comparable to like Suprema from Dunn Edwards, and it's like the Sherwin-Williams is a little bit gummier. Every paint is just a little bit different. So I'm gonna go get this paint, and we're gonna start this house tomorrow, but I'm gonna come over here to the house later on and apply a little bit of paint to see how it's gonna work for us. And then whenever I bid jobs, I already know how much paint I'm using because I use Dunn Edwards, so I already know how much I'm gonna use. And this one, I'm not 100% sure how much we're gonna use because I don't know. I just don't know. Sometimes it goes further, sometimes it doesn't. So we're using pretty good one. We're using I think it's called Regal Select, I think it's called. It's not their top of the line paint, but it's it's expensive. It's about $80 a gallon, and they don't give discounts. But I'll figure it out. Oh, we're doing good. We came back to my house. I wanted to go see the other one. I'm gonna go pick up paint right now, and came back to my house. And I think I've said in the videos that my backyard's been a disaster because of all the rain. So since we really didn't have much today, we're cleaning my yard. It's not bad. It's just, yeah, it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna have the landscaper guy who does my front yard. He's gonna come pick up all the trash that it's not a lot, but it's just because of all the rain, and then I didn't have time to be clean, and the weeds just got a little bit big and stuff. But like on my side yards, so we cut all that, and I came to get the blower real quick, but at the storage that I have, and but I got a text message from a guy. He used to help me out before every once in a while, and he don't have work, and he wants work. He asked me if I had to work for a few weeks. I said, yeah, come on down. And he goes, but how much are you paying? I mean, I think I pay pretty good. And I said, well, how much do you want? He says, well, I want at least $35 an hour. I thought to myself, $35 an hour, dude, you're crazy. I'm not gonna pay you $35 an hour just to come help me a day or two. Forget that. It's too much money. I mean, just for a laborer that's gonna come roll walls, that's a lot of money, I think. He goes, well, that's how much I was getting paid. And in my mind, I said, well, why don't you have work anymore? So the nice thing about being with me, like Hector, I pay Hector really good. I think I pay him pretty good. If I was helping someone out like that and I got paid what Hector gets paid, I'd be really happy. But anyways, a couple years ago, actually this guy that called me, he used to work for me and he went somewhere else to go work, and Hector told him, he says, you know what, because Hector told me, he says, you shouldn't go anywhere, just stay here. He says, yeah, maybe you'll get paid a little bit more over there, but for how long? He says, Hector told me, he says that I always have work, and it's true. Hector's been with me for 10 years, you know, and we take vacation, you know, like in the summer, like we're gonna take about 13, 14 days, about 2 weeks off. With like, we take a Friday, then the weekend, and then the whole week, and then the next weekend, and then the Monday. So it's like, I don't know how many days that is, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11 or 12 days. And then when we come back to work, it's like a really light day and stuff. And then in the winter, we take off from like a couple of days before Christmas, and we don't come back until like the 3rd or 4th, 5th of January, you know. And we always have work. Like if you average the amount of work we do, like in hours, even though we sometimes take days off, like, and I don't have work sometimes, we always average, like if you would count it like in days that we work, we always average a full week in the month, because like sometimes we'll work Saturdays. I won't have a work this day, but we'll work Saturday. So we always have work, and that's what Hector told this guy. He says, you know what, you might get paid a little bit more over there, but then they run out of work. He says, and Jose always has work, and we're pretty blessed that we always have work. So if people call me and I'm too busy, I just book them out. You know, like we're booked out right now for like, I don't know, like 6 weeks, I think, right now. So I told this guy, nah, so that's fine. I'm not that desperate for someone to come help me. So that's all right. I'll work myself and I'll make myself that money. For me, that's good money. I don't know, I think it's good money. But to be honest, like $20 right now isn't what $20 was like 5 or 6 years ago. It's worth a lot less. Like what money can buy you now is not, I mean, in other people's defense, you know, wanting more money. But then if people, you know, then I have to raise my prices more, and then yeah, forget that. I'm good. I'm happy with that right now. I don't think I've ever spent that much on paint. 3 buckets. It was like a little over $1,000. But it's the, let me put my seatbelt on. It's like they're ultra premium paint. And I was talking to the guy, and he says that Benjamin Moore sets the price on it, and they can't go under that. And he actually told me, he says that it's so expensive, people don't buy it. So he says, if we need more, let me know, because they only have 1 more bucket here in the store. And like Ace Hardware doesn't even carry it. They only carry like gallons. So it's just people don't buy it because it's too expensive. But like, I don't want to buy cheap stuff. Like they have one that's called Ultra Spec or Ben, one called Ben, but it's like cheap, but it's really expensive still because it's Benjamin Moore, but it's cheap paint. So like a 5-gallon bucket of that is like $200 or whatever. But it's cheap paint. So I'd rather just buy this. And I told the customer, you know, hey, it's gonna be more. Oh well, that's what you want. But it's all my quotes. So in my quotes I put there that if they change paints, because I bid with Sherwin-Williams, with Dunn Edwards. I bid with Dunn Edwards all the time. And if they select like Sherwin-Williams, or normally from Benjamin, from the only one that's a problem is really Benjamin Moore, because they're way more expensive than everything. But like if someone says, oh, I just want to use Sherwin-Williams paint, I don't charge more because there's something equivalent in almost the same price range. Or like if they want something from Lowe's or Home Depot, there's something in the price range and they get discounts, you know. But Benjamin Moore, it's like, let me put it to you this way. A 5-gallon bucket of this Benjamin Moore paint is more than double what my contractor price is at Dunn Edwards for the same 5. More than double. It's, I wouldn't buy it. No way. But oh well, that's what the guy said. Well, the guy said that's what my wife wants. So that's what they'll get. So I came by and dropped off the paint and stuff, and I painted one room. I think I got the solution to be able to save some money for the guy and for me, so like that he doesn't have to pay as much, and like that I can, not have to spend as much either. I think what I'm gonna do, I tried it, I think it's gonna work, so I'm just gonna leave it like that until tomorrow and see what happens. But I'm gonna cut everything twice with the Benjamin Moore, and the first coat rolling, I'm gonna use Dunn Edwards, the Dunn Edwards product, like a really heavy, because it needs 2 coats. So I'm gonna do a coat of Dunn Edwards eggshell, and then do the top coat with the Benjamin Moore product. They're both acrylic paints, so everything should work fine. Basically putting a primer coat on. That Benjamin Moore stuff says that you can do like 1 coat, but nothing's 1 coat. You have to do 2 coats. So if I just do, I got a little bit just to test it out, and it's gonna be eggshell, and the bottom coat and the top coat will be eggshell too. So I shouldn't have a problem. And like that, they say it's 1 coat paint, but it's not. Nothing is 1 coat paint. You have to do 2 coats on everything. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You have to do 2 coats. Even like yesterday's job, it was the same color. It was Swiss coffee, and we did 2 coats, so it could look good. They're hiring you so the job looks good, and you can't just do 1 coat. It's stupid. But people think they can do that. They can't. No way. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make some burgers tonight. I'm trying out this new recipe for smash burgers, so I'll see if I put in the video, but they should be good. Good morning. It's Friday. I went from having a planned 4-day weekend to having a full load for 4 days. So I'll be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but that's right. Gotta hustle. And I'm working by myself because I had already given Hector off these days, so I can't go back on that. But that's all right. There we go. So this is where we're working today. This is the house. Came by yesterday and prepped a little bit of the floors. This is the house. Benjamin Moore paint in this house. It's like a 5-bedroom. It's pretty cool because it's got like a den here. Barn doors. And then the master's over here. There's a bedroom there. And then it's got another bedroom here. And then there's like another bedroom here. So it's like 4 bedrooms and a den. And it's got this bathroom here. It's not a Jack and Jill, because this is like the living room area or whatever. You can use it like a mother-in-law suite area or whatever, like a separate house. It's an extra bedroom. Shower in this. Shower. Water closet. That's good. painted this one already with Benjamin Moore paint. To be honest with you, I always think Benjamin Moore was like a little bit better quality. I don't know. I don't think it is. It's just a status thing, I guess. So, because they advertise a lot, so. Here we go.
There's Hector. There's my dad.
I'm over here taking a break.
There's Avery.
Hello.
I was Uber Eats today. I think I did great. They didn't have all their sauces. How do you open this? I'm gonna leave my review on my dad.
On your dad or
Yes.
on me?
Oh, on Avery. I think Avery did.
Don't lie. Let me rush you.
An 8 out of 10.
Okay.
We need to put tape on the thing so then it doesn't fly up.
It's only his second time working.
Yeah.
See, like that, he needs to put tape on there. But whatever. Whatever. I've retired, so it's okay.
Yeah.
You're taking my spot.
Thank you for bringing us lunch.
You're welcome.
Well, we had a great day here. Painted the master bedroom, all 3 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms over here. I rolled everything. Kitchen and that area is rolled. Jamming. So tomorrow, hopefully I can cut everything else, finish everything else up. Hopefully take Sunday off. We'll see. I gotta go see it. I gotta go to another job that we're starting on Tuesday, and for some reason they want to see me. It's like there's like 5 different colors in there. That's why I want to see me. So I gotta go over there real quick and we'll see. Good morning. Good morning. I put my alarm really early to come to work. I gotta go work on this house. I won't be really long today. And my alarm went off and I just put on snooze and I didn't feel like getting up. So it's not that early. It's like 7. I think I put my alarm like at 5:30. Fell asleep on the couch last night. Watching the game and fell asleep like in the 3rd inning, and I woke up and we had lost already. And I just stayed on the couch. Erika was sitting next to me. She watched the game and oh man, what happened here? And she went to go take a shower and stuff. I went to bed and then I fell back asleep on the couch. And Junior was on like a little recliner thing we got there. And I don't know, like at 11 o'clock at night, she turned off all the lights. And I think she wanted to go to sleep, so I woke up again and said, oh man, I fell back asleep here. And Junior goes, hey, I gotta give Kylo some food. Can you turn the lights? So I went to sleep like at, I don't know, like 11:30 or so. But I slept all afternoon. I'm gonna go work on this house, then I'm gonna go to the game tonight when I go. Well, I'm all done here. I didn't even take the camera inside. I'm tired. It's 2:30. And I gotta go home, take a shower, and then I'm gonna take Noah to the game. So we're going to the game. Huh?
Yep.
You alright?
Yeah.
You're a little bit tired today, it seems like, huh? Where are we going first?
In-N-Out.
What size burger are you getting today?
3.
I guess he's gonna get 3x0. 3x3? Or no, 3x0. You love it? Could you eat one of those every day? Yeah. Now I'm gonna get me some seeds at the grocery store because I don't like buying snacks over there or anything because it's too expensive. So I'll just buy me some $2 seeds and that'll get me through the game. No, it normally has like a pizza or something, so. But I'm gonna take me some seeds. What do you think? Are we gonna get shirts?
No.
I don't think I've ever seen it this packed. I don't think I've ever seen it this packed for a giveaway. It's nuts. Yeah, this is crazy. We might not get anything. What do you think, Noah? Huh?
I don't think we're even gonna get one shoe.
This is nuts. Look at this. Wow. Never seen the train come by through here. Been to a lot of games, never seen the train. That was loud. Hey, you got your merchandise? Did you get your shirts? What's going on out there, Noah?
I saw 3 people looking all weird. One of them was dressed as a frog. One of them was dressed as a samurai. The other one, I don't know what it was. They're boycotting right now, and I don't know why. And then you told me to put these on, and the girl's like, "Excuse me?" And the other one said, "F you." What the heck is wrong?
It's because we got a bunch of merchandise. So we came to the car to drop everything off. And there's people boycotting. I don't know what the heck is. I don't know what they're boycotting, but they said, boycott the D-backs, boycott the game. I asked the guy what they were boycotting or why they were boycotting the game, and he says that the owner's racist. He said the owner's racist. I was like, what does that have to do with me? I just want to come enjoy the game. I don't know. Got the roof open today. Love it. You got here?
I've never explored this part, and it's all the trophies and all that stuff for the dog.
Gold gloves, Gabby's, Christian Walker, Zach Frankie, Colby. Look at my buddy Lawrence. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
I met him like about a month ago, huh?
About a month.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Enjoying the game?
Enjoying it. Let's get to it.
Yeah. We'll see you in a bit.
All right.
you go?
Won.
Huh?
We won.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
It was fun? What'd you think of the luchador guy?
Oh, he was cool.
It was fun, huh? What'd you get? See what you got at home, okay? Let's go home.